All right, here's the clap.
I said, welcome to the Agracast. I said, welcome to the Agracast.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Adam, and I'm peacocking again.
I'm Graham. I'm Graham.
And I'm Rodney.
No one's peacocking here, man.
You've taken that to heart.
Yeah. I feel like if you guys
listen.
were to look at all of the footage, you'll see
He's peacocking.
you'll see no peacocking whatsoever. I had an old man stop me and tell me, all right, he stopped me in the middle of the street and said, help me. Literally, he was like, I might need your help. And I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? He was like, I'll need you to carry me up the rest of the hill all the way back home.
Oh, come on now. Do a line off of Coulter's boner.
He's like, looks like you could handle it. And I was like, what is going on?
I'm
But
strong now.
It made my year, so there's that.
Go ahead and do a line off old Chester's boner.
Oh,
Whoa! Sorry, I pulled that. That's from It's Always Sunny. I didn't make that up.
Okay.
It was already content.
Okay.
All right, quickly, Adam.
I just thought about it a lot.
I actually did think
when
about
I
it.
heard it, I just couldn't stop thinking about it.
All right, what?
Are you finished? All right.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever heard of...
Is Rodney finished thinking about boners? I don't know. I feel like it's a never... Probably not. He's still thinking about him right now. He's like,
I was thinking
how
about the character
many
Boner from
dreams
Growing
have I
Pains.
had about boners?
There was a character named Boner. And speaking of words that people don't get, like blooper, bunky, and boner. People don't understand those B words. Anyway.
I remember John Boehner.
Go on, Adam. Go on with your important story.
John
John
Boner, right?
I used to call him John Boner.
100% Boner, right?
It's John Boner. It
That's
was
gonna
never
be
John
isolated
Boehner. I don't think I ever
100%.
called that man John Boehner. It was John Boner.
All right, what did you have to say, Adam? You got something to... You're supposed to redirect this.
Has anyone ever heard of the Silurian Hypothesis?
No.
Graham, you're smart. You have to have heard of this.
I have lived forever, so
right,
fortunately,
that's
I know this
established.
one. Yeah, that was like way back. Wait, that had something to do with lizards, I think, right?
Well,
The
okay.
Slytherin hypothesis, right?
Yeah, it had something to do with
Shut up.
dragons.
Oh my God.
I think it was dragons.
So, the Silurian Hypothesis says that humanity may very well have lived around the time of dinosaurs or even beforehand.
It did have
Because
something to do with lizards.
it did because it's theorized that like tens of millions of dinosaurs lived at the same time, right? Around or in the time of the
I
dinosaurs.
never thought about that.
But you can only find
Don't
like
touch me.
they've only found a few thousand of their bones right through the
Yeah.
years because there's literally 65 million years of crust of the Earth, right?
Yeah.
And the human architecture doesn't hold up, and human bones don't hold up, and human stuff is kind of like temporary and kind of flabby and kind of
Like actual human bones?
well everything we do,
Well.
like all the stuff we create
It's temporary.
in ourselves, we're very like how do I put this?
Temporary?
Yeah, we're very temporary beings. Like, the things we create don't last that long. In the grand scheme of all the universe's history, we don't last that long. Nothing we do lasts that long. So the Silurian Hypothesis hypothesizes that there was like a grand human civilization like 85 million years ago.
Sorry, we were doing a thing. We're listening to you, but we're doing a thing for the audience as well.
I mean,
keep going.
All right,
I want to know more about this.
a lot of the Earth was liquefied, so there's really no way to disprove it, is what I'll say.
Right.
Honestly.
Exactly.
You know, it's really wild.
Exactly.
What is the theory? I missed the whole theory
Here's-
part, though.
All
The
right.
theory is that we lived, that humans have been around.
What he's saying is that there's no evidence to suggest that there weren't elves and sexy wolf women.
Oh, so you're saying we could have lived in the time of Fable and have no idea?
There's no evidence to say that.
Their
All
little
right,
weak bones disintegrated with the wind.
well, here's the other wild part. We know that, all right, so
we
like
know wizards retire and they never die.
99% of all life was destroyed at the point that asteroid hit, right?
Can I ask a question before you go
And
any
that,
further?
the whole the Jurassic period started after that, and that was fucking weird.
Does this have anything to do with what he just said, or are you springboarding off
It does. It does.
onto
It does.
Adam? So the whole theory is that we existed with dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Yes, we may
And
have.
we were elves.
We may
and
have.
dwarves. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
there's nothing about elves.
You guys have given me a great concept. Let's go. Hey.
No, well, we know that there was an incredible genetic bottleneck, that led to the current humans.
I got a great idea. You ready? Go.
Whether or
That
not
was the thing. I was hoping this would spur a great idea. Thank you,
It
Rodney.
did. Is there anything else you want to say?
No, I don't. There's nothing else I
Okay.
want to say.
hope it was spur a great idea.
That was the hypothesis. That was the idea.
That's very good. That's really funny.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave this plane of existence.
Adam's lost his mind now. All right, ready? Lay it out, Adam. Let's go. Graham, I want you to keep bringing up fairies and wolves and stuff. Yeah, you're the second guy, okay? This sounds like the Rubber Band Man song. I like that. I'm just kidding. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so glad to have you here. Please take your seats, and quite soon you'll hear a theory, no a hypothesis, perhaps an actual law of science. It's called the Silurian prophecy. And what it has to say is we live back in a long, long day of dinosaurs and giant reptiles. We lived together for quite a while. As history went on and those things turned to dust, there was only like 15% that stuck around so we could learn about us. But myself and my colleague are here today to tell you that there were millions of dinosaurs that existed in this town before any of you. And I think my colleague has one more thing to say.
What?
What else existed here?
I'm glad you asked.
He's a well-respected.
Elves, fucking dwarves, fucking orcs. You wouldn't believe it.
Wait,
Mages.
speak louder again.
Sorcery. There were griffins, there were dragons, there were all kinds of things
I
that
didn't-
you wouldn't believe.
What are you talking about?
We had ghosts, demons, vines that could talk to you.
I didn't approve any of this. I don't know where this came from. This wasn't part of our research. We're talking about dinosaurs here. Dinosaurs. But you're telling me there were ghosts, talking vines, griffins, elves? Well, I can't deny it. There's no science I can supply to deny it. How am I supposed to buy it? I guess that's what we gotta accept, since there's no information to deny it. Ladies and gentlemen of the crowd, have you listened to what he said aloud? There were fairies and beasts and magical bones that dance at night, and little elves, and the tiniest creatures that you've ever seen. They're still alive. They don't want you to see. They exist below the ground. And when you're asleep, they come up to your town. There was a story written about it. They're called the Cobbler Elves. They can fix your shoes, but they also fix your shelves to make sure they're level and hold on to yourselves. Tiny little fixtures that remind you so well. Well, way back in time, we existed with the lizard kind. I'm not talking about dinosaurs anymore. I'm talking about the neighbors that lived next door. They were half lizard, and there were a bunch of wizards. No, they never die. They just retire. If you go back in time, you will learn why. Yes, it's much like Schrodinger's cat. Unless you got information, you cannot deny the fact that potentially we'll existed with that. Werewolves and giant lion cats. And every day the dinosaurs made their way to work. They got paid. Well, the facts is there were no taxes. I don't know where they came up with that bullshit. Let's ask Graham. He's to live forever. He's a forever man. I'm barely paying attention to the queer excesses. I can't keep up with both what you're believing in. But I know I gotta focus on the show. You can't deny it. Rodney, I really don't you like must buy it. If there's a fact against it, well, I dare you to find it. Elves and wolves and wizards too. We used to live together and get through each week. They were only like 3 days long. What happened to where we went wrong? Now we don't got magic at all. Yeah, we work all the time. Never go to the mall. It's all shut down. It's a humble. We're saying about different things now. Prove me wrong. You're still talking. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Like the horse. Prove me wrong. Wow, 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 wow.
At some point, we were talking about different things, and the thing that I was talking about was how much I didn't like you.
I could hear that, actually. I heard that come through very clearly, but I didn't let that affect me.
You really annoy me with your singing and your fucking hanging around. You disgust me, but I love you. It's like the favorite warts I've had.
No one has favorite warts.
You get to pick at something. Surely everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Oh god, there is
We all know.
there is a subsect of that. Yes. Right now, Barack Obama's like, I absolutely understand. I love picking things.
Well, I think we still got like 10 minutes or something, so...
Yeah,
You know, those are really wrap-up notes, Adam.
it did sound like you were wrapping up. It did sound like you were
Wrapping up? All right, well, that was my idea, buddy.
Hey,
Yes, and...
open this phone. Use your face. Oh, thank you. There was... Oh. Does anyone know what Dada is? I cannot remember what Dada is.
It was an herb movement, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm having some issues. I'm having some Dada issues.
Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, all right. I mean... If you can drag it out for 5 minutes...
I don't know
I'm
what
laughing
Dada
at
is,
that.
though.
Come on.
What? Sorry, I'm pretty self-defecating. I apologize.
Self-defecating, as in shitting in your pants.
I shit myself. No one shits me. I shit myself. Oh, I got it. You guys ready for the ultimate empath?
Wait, what about the list? What about the random list thing? Do we still do that?
Oh, random number generator?
Yeah, the random number generator.
Have you been on this show the entire time? The random list? What the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah, you know, the random list.
Oh, I don't know, because Adam doesn't have
Random list with the vacuum
the
cleaner
pages
that's
set
made
up
out
like
of
I
cats.
do. All right.
You know the random list. The random list.
Give me a random number between 1
The random list.
and 300.
The random list. The random list.
A random number.
Random list.
291.
Random list.
291.
Random list. Random list.
Number 291 is...
Random list.
Humanity is for sale and God is taking a loss.
Okay.
Did
All
we
right.
just do that?
I don't think. Oh, just now? The thing we just did now?
Kind of.
Honestly, I think all of our songs might just be the same person experiencing all these everything. Ooh.
Yeah, that sounded like The Cure.
don't
Yeah,
like
let's
it.
do like Cure safe music.
I love it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Yes. Yes. Oh. Yes. Ooh, is that God? Is this what God sounds like? Let's just maybe go. Let's maybe go. It started out as a project I did every weekend after my work. I'd sit down at the table and I'd put little jokes together like that. I thought it was something pretty sweet. I showed the other gods on the street. They looked at me like I was crazy. I said, this is humanity. One day this will be the most valuable thing that you could invest in with me. But none of the other gods were into it. But they thought I would do it. All by myself I took it on. And now I'm bringing up an entire world. Phase one, I started with light. I brought it up so bright. Two people I thought were right. One fucked up and now it's a different night. Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years have gone on and gone on and gone on. I've done everything I can. I brought humanity on. I gave them free will, and they continue to kill. It made no sense to me, and now comes the bill. Humanity is for sale. I'm taking it off, and it doesn't matter at all. Humanity, press the fire down. Come on down and you can have it all. 10% off, maybe 20, 35% off. Is that enough for humanity? All right, look, I'm gonna get real with you. This is my true voice. I may be God, but this was not my choice. Who made us, I don't know, but that's not the point. I got a blowout sale in this joint. Come on down and grab them all. Humanity's for sale. Buy one, give them all. Come on down, humanity is about to fall. You didn't hear me say that out loud. I'm very proud of my project, but now is the time to get out.
for sale. I'll pay the taxes. But why? Why pay your taxes? But why?
What's this? We have a buyer.
And you can't be hating, 'cause the highest bidder was Lucifer, Satan. And without the restrictions, you're allowed your addictions. There's no moral code, you just operate by everything you know. I know my voice sounds pretty intense, but you can pretty much do whatever you want. I don't know why I'm turning into this sound right now. And with no restrictions by religion, society reached the heights which it never had before. It created the space elevator. That's a big throwback. That's so long ago, Graham doesn't even remember. I remember. Where is my space elevator? In a new election, I haven't heard one mentioned.
Yes, I'm excited to go out and vote. I've listened to every note, everything that I have heard. I have not heard that word. Space elevator. How will I ever get to space? Madam President, more important than our border is creating my space popping away. Popping away.
And there sits Peter, minding his own business at the pearly gates. And all of a sudden he heard a little noise that went. And out steps some unworthy heathens. They were human beings. Were they though?
They figured it out. The space elevator.
Space elevator!
Figured it out. Space
Elevator! And now they've arrived! Judgment means nothing anymore in this world. Now that we've figured out the space elevator. Tower of Babel is no more.
'Cause we figured out the space elevator. I'm gonna hit all the buttons. I'm gonna hit all the buttons. I've pressed all the buttons.
Moral of the story, there's no good, there's no evil, there's no devil, there's no God. Be nice to each other. You're stupid if you don't, and fuck you if you're otherwise. It's the after party. I'm sorry you stayed around. Now it's time to hear a different sound. It got metal before, but now it's gonna get a little rappy, and I don't now know how I'm gonna ever do it, cause I can't rap, but I say screw it. Don't have a big vocabulary, that's why I do things like are hilarious. I like to rhyme like this, connect the sentences with punctuations. Exclamation mark! It goes like that. I've knocked it out the park cause I'm not fat like Babe Ruth. Even though he was, he kept hitting cars with his balls. The man drank a half of liquor and came back even sicker. Knocked the ball out of the park and he hit one of those T cars. What, T cars? Model Ts, right? I think that was his time. Baby Ruth, fantastic ball player and a delicious candy too. Baby Ruth, a huge fat drunk but a delicious treat too. Babe Ruth is part of the fucking problem. That Babe Ruth made people like me who thought you could just be an alcoholic and succeed. It was easy in the 30s because no one else was fucking doing it. Now everyone's doing it, and they figured it out. One day an athlete went, maybe I should work out and stop doing drugs and smoking cigarettes. That's how athletes work.
That's how athletes work. I think that's probably the most scientific assessment I've heard so far.
Graham always looks like one of my lovers at the end of this, disappointed.
Ooh. Ooh.
Are we still going?
Adam, why not? Keep playing the song. I've got nothing else
Going on. I like that. Be free, Adam. Where was that the whole fucking episode? Yeah! I'm pumping him up.
I'm so excited to play this game. It's the first time I can't even remember the name. So Atari is exciting to me. I've never played something with so many bits. I think there's 8 and it's quite legit. I got a little stick figure jumping over a bit. Atari's alright with me. Fuck you, Granddad. I'm not going in the yard to throw a ball anymore. Fuck you, Grandmom. I'm not going to the store to buy shit anymore. I got an Atari now, and no one can stop me. I play Pong forever, and I hit the ball back and forth. You'll see I'll be a king of the pits and other things that play on it. There's like 4 games right now. So sorry, Atari is cool with me. I'm having the most fun. I don't wanna be ever with my family. I stayed home from the church, and that is, you see, I gotta beat Pitfall so I can go to school and tell one and all
how I'm the master of the pits and pong. I'm the master of the pits and pong.
I'm the master of the pits and pong. I'm the master of the pits and pong. I'm the master of the pits and pong.
The next day at school, I've never felt so cool. And my teacher looks at me and I said, fuck you, I am the ROD. I'm the master of the pits and the pong.
I'm the masters of the pits and the pong. What's this new game? It's Donkey Kong. I'm the master of the pit and the pong. Now the Kong. I've mastered all of the Atari fall release. From pits to pongs and chimpanzees. So far, Atari's alright with me. So far, Atari's alright with me. So far, Atari's alright with me. When I grow older and adult, I see I'll let my kids play Atari. Ow! I bet there'll be an Atari 10. Right? There has to be an Atari 10. I wonder if they'll take the bits beyond 10 then.
When they make me Atari, I'll let them. So far, Atari's alright with me. Don't touch me, Grandma. I'm not going to church anymore. I'll stay at home. friends are made of 8 bits.
This little stick man has done more for me than my father can. He's taught me to jump and always persevere and never have fear. Bong, 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 bong. Over the pits I go. There's ball, it flows. Left and right, it's all night.
Atari's all right with me.
Left and right, it's all night.
Atari's alright with me.
Sorry, Atari's all right with me.
Oh, this'll never end. Unlike my friendships and my family connections. Honey, why don't you stop and have fun with the family?
I am having fun! I'm having a blast!
Safari, Atari's fine with me. Safari, Atari's fine with me.
I've never seen something so legit in 8 bits. Wow!
That's gotta be the end. I can't keep singing about Atari. I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die. I don't know why I sound like a meth Donald Duck. Mickey! Mickey, I gotta get me more, I gotta get more FaceTime. I gotta get more FaceTime. Damn it. I just need one more fix. One more fix for the Donald.